Well, let's see if my mic is working. Let's see if yours is showing up on stream. I doubt it. Nope, that says Delaware. You're also not going to show up. Now it says... Oh, it's still Delaware. There it goes. Now people should hear you when they talk.
Oh, God. Nobody wants to hear this. It's fine.
That's a lie. Alright, hopefully the link works for you. Last time, the time I sent the link, it didn't work.
Looks like it's loaded up there.
So I should have both of our lists in. Yeah. So I'm ready whenever you are, boss.
Okay.
I think this is a mistake, but no matter what, I think this is a mistake. Your list scared me. I got Kythos and Sipsira. Savrin.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were going to play Vilkul, because Vilkul scares the shit out of me. Well, let's see how this goes. This will be very interesting. I haven't played Severin either ever or a long time.
Most people forgot about him.
What do I need to be super careful about? I know you ignore cover and concealment, but you don't ignore line of sight problems.
Correct.
And kill orders range 10. And you can do 3 battle plans. Can use his battle plan ability total of 3 times. So you can do 3 separate precision strikes if you wanted to. That would be a waste of a feat. But you can do kill order 3 times. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Alright, on 3 separate things, and then at all costs. Alright, that's a hell of a... And a rock wall? Yeah, that's a hell of a list. Alright. Alright. I've got my spells picked.
Yeah, I've got Avenging Force and Superiority.
Alright, I got Ghost Walk, Calamity, and Scything Touch.
Yeah.
My chat's wondering about no Morty list. No, this league doesn't have a Morty list yet. This is Kythos Syrah, and we'll see how it goes. For me, for this, I got a tree.
I did not.
I will go first because I think going first into this matchup matters so much.
Probably, yeah. Let's go.
I didn't actually check to see the distance difference. I don't know if there is a distance difference. There is. It's 16. It's 15 inches there, and it's about 15 both sides. It's actually closer to 16 for the forest, but yeah, for the payload. So the top one is a little bit closer.
Mm.
All right. Well, let's get this going. Wrong button. Deploy.
Yay.
Deployment lines. Deploy. Bottom. Travis. Dark purple. Bump. Here we go. Add my spells like I do. Make a copy. Well, the last time we played was WTC, if I remember right.
I think so, to be honest.
I think so too. I think it's been that long. No, we didn't play WTC. I played Paul. Did I play you at all during WTC?
We did.
When did I play you? I remember playing Paul.
We played in that horrible room upstairs.
Oh, right. That room was so hot. Oh my god.
It was not good.
I forgot how warm that room was. Oh my goodness. You just everything just came back to me with that. Oh my goodness, that was so warm in there. What all abilities do I have? I honestly don't know. I'm no good at this game. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Oh, nothing.
I ain't good at this. You know it.
Better than I am.
That's not true. Don't you forget it. Oh, I didn't even put my battle plans out. I'm really good at this.
I have a battle plan off.
We do. We both have battle plans. You just do it better than I do. I just have one that's really, really useful.
I was going to say, you just need the one.
Mine's just Tactician, because that's all I need. If I need something other than Precision Strike, I'll be surprised. So we're just going to put Precision Strike out. Do I have any other battle plans? I guess I have my Scarlet Lieutenant, who has a spell. But I don't ever use it, because I forget anyways. Alright, I can start deploying. Gotta remember that Sub-Zero does not have Pathfinder. Or have I been playing her wrong? She does not have Pathfinder. I've not been playing her wrong.
My first Winter Core game in a little while.
You've been trying to practice some of the new Umbri stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Is it working out for you so far?
So far.
Good. That's good. They're gonna be freaking everywhere at WTC is my hypothesis.
Oh, absolutely they are.
It's gonna be basically a Gravedigger, a Gravedigger / Old Umbry battle.
I got a lot of hungry beasts. I'm okay with that.
Right.
I told you I goofed up with when I did the pre-order, right?
That you flipped it, right?
Yeah.
Did
Stupid.
But I thought Paul was able to help you out, I think.
Yeah, he ended up buying 3 of the battle boxes, and I switched one out for him.
That's nice. Why did you overlap?
Your 2 malefactors, I didn't actually look at your list. They're Harpoon?
Harpoon, Ripping Claws.
Yeah.
Which your rock wall is going to do really well on stopping.
Mm-hmm.
But you can only have 1 rock wall. Other shield guards in the list are whatever you put your battle plan on.
Yep.
Okay. And that's the only other shield guards.
That's it.
Okay. Magic weapons are Arcana Sigil of Powers, so any unit. Mm-hmm. Or any unit / model / unit.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. Go beat me, buddy! Oh god, you're already mostly deployed.
I'm not.
Oh, your models are just out there. They look like they're deployed. I was very confused.
It does kind of look like that.
Right? It's like, oh, it kind of looks like they're deployed. Oh, the quicksand is my flag.
Mine's going to the forest up here.
Yeah, not that we had any doubts of any of that.
No.
So for your kill order, it's effectively 16 inches of view?
Yeah.
Is there a way to make that further?
Avenging Force.
Right, so 19. Okay. And then Tides of War lets you move it around. Not say move it around, but move you around. To keep it going up. Yeah, right. To keep different areas for it. Okay. For superiority. All them boys and girls running across the table screaming.
All of them. And then AD for me.
I don't have an AD. Go ahead. Cricks don't get fun stuff like AD. you've got...
Wait, I'm on second.
Yeah, you're too far back.
Remember the part where I said I was good at the game?
You deployed at a 9. I don't know if there's ever been a 9.
There's not. Showed you. Good at this game. Okay, that's better.
I don't have a Kador player that plays all the time, so I don't know what any of your stuff does. It's going to be the death of me.
Makes two of us.
You at least know a little bit what your stuff does.
I pretend real good.
Which is still better than nothing.
That's fair, that's fair. Well, good luck to you, buddy. Kick my ass.
That's not going to happen. Good luck.
Don't do that.
Alright, we'll get this switched. Get this going. Both jacks power up, because fun times. We will begin by apparating, because I almost forgot. Please. Apparition's done. Then we will go to the Mestra. The Mestra is going to advance forward 6 inches. Cast Ghost Walk onto the Malefactor behind it. And is going to repo 3. Behind this forest right here. The Malefactor is going to run. It can run 11. How far can you reach out and attack turn 1? I don't think you can reach out 20 some odd inches, right?
Speed 6, range 12, 2-inch blaze.
6, 12, 18,
So, yes.
20, 23. Okay, and that's on the Hounds?
And then speed 7, range 14 on the snipers.
So yes, you can shoot me all day on that. All day, all night over there.
All day.
Alright, well, how dare.
Fear my auto points.
We'll go here. I cast Ghost Walk for nothing. We will... Wrong guy. Run the Sludge Thralls. They only run 10. I had that right the first time. Alright, I didn't make a stupid mistake yet. Maybe. I've probably already made some mistakes. We'll go with Subsira next. She's going to cast Scything Touch on the number 4 pony next to her. That costs 2. She'll camp the rest, put up Precision Strike, and run. I'm speed 6 up to 11. I run 9 because of everything else. Sure. run to there. Next, we will go with the these guys here, there. Can I fit in here? I saw it all be white for a second. Oh my goodness. Wartable, I hate you. Oh, there it is. All of it's white. We'll go like that. So I think touch follows up. My Iron Lich commander is just going to run up. It is Pathfinder. Please, computer. Alright, then we will run my befuddle guy up. Fear the befuddle. Go there. Run this Jack 11. There. We'll run some Furies. I don't know why my computer feels so slow, but it does, which is really frustrating. Alright, where's there? We'll run my Mechanothralls. There. Necrosurgeons are just coming up. They're done. The other Night Terrors. Gonna be Sag. We will come hang out over here. So, we'll run these guys, they're 10. Not 10, not 2.1, 2. There you go. They're done. Then Mechanothral's in the center here. I'm gonna stay out of the quicksand.
Ooh.
I don't like getting knocked down in there. Makes me real sad.
Like a spa day for them.
If I remember right, your Vilcool list had spike traps, right? Not the Sovereign list.
Correct.
Run the last Necrosurgeons, and then run this person to have shield guards. There we go. Time to you.
Okay. It's power up, no allocation. It's right on the Cav unit.
They are 13. 2-inch place, 11-inch move.
Okay.
Or 10-inch move, 1-inch melee. So speed 7, 10-inch move, 1-inch melee, 2-inch place. Before the move.
Doggo's gonna go there.
Woof woof, your doggo. You leave my sludges alone.
Oh. What's defense and armor?
On the sludges?
Yeah.
12, 17, 8 wounds. They get a 2-inch move every time you attack them with a ranged attack. Or every time you hit them with a ranged attack.
Sure. All 3 are going to hit. Yeah, we're all going to shoot number 6.
Sounds great.
I think. So first one, number 4.
Miss.
Number 5. Nope.
Okay.
And number 6.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Away.
Yay, Wartable. Good old Wartable dice. I had a assassination run last night that I rolled the same sort of thing. I was like, oh, this is going swimmingly. How dare you spread completely apart, you monster. Stay away from me. I don't like you.
Sorry, I like you.
Oh, I don't like that guy. I like you. I don't like that guy.
Oh, that's fair.
That guy's a meanie. So that's the carbine ones on the left, and then the machine gun ones on the right there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Squirrel's going to go roll up shots. 4 beautiful shots.
That's not good.
Shoot number 6.
Alright. I don't like this.
That hits 14.
Yeah.
Power 13.
Yeah. All 4. 3 damage. If you want to flip the clock to me. Go away from my friends. Back to you.
Next shot, we're going to shoot number 5.
How dare. Your 7
11.
to an 11 will miss. Because you have inspiration, right? Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Oh, you're medium base, all right?
Oh, yeah, you do hit. Yeah, my apologies. You do hit. Because of volume fire. We
damage?
said it's off 4. Yeah, so 4. Back to me. How dare you do bad things to this unit? They don't like this. All you.
Third shot on number 2 again. Or number 5, sorry.
Okay, the far one. Yeah. Hits.
One more.
No, you hit.
Yeah.
Oh, damage. I see it now. Yeah, my apologies.
All good.
I'm blind. Do. Can you escape him? The answer's probably no. We'll keep trying, though. Alright, back to you. Is this the last shot now? You got it. You stopped me. Yeah. I couldn't get away from it. Got him.
Barely.
A 4. Yay, got away. Did I do that right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I died to something else random over here. Probably a sniper. Let me check that before. Flip that to me. Yeah, let's not walk to the snipers. You've got your sniper over there. Let's not walk at them. We'll walk back this way.
Boo.
Alright, back to you.
Okay, Fedniak's going to shoot number 5.
Sounds great.
Misses.
Yay.
And Tetra shoot number 5.
You still have a damage roll, because isn't Fedniak
Oh,
AoE?
yeah. Power 8, yep.
17, nothing. But I'm flipping the clock to me, because you still technically hit me, even though you technically missed me at the same time.
Do I?
You do. That's something that I just ruled on recently, is you both hit and miss when you miss an AoE. It's really great. Triggers both dodge and evasive. It's stupid dumb.
Tetra's going to shoot the same guy.
Yeah. Owie.
Super hit.
Is it just regular armor piercing? Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
Off 2. Do you ignore tough?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it! Back to the shield wall with you.
Mm-hmm.
We can, if you want to we can get rid of these, the terrain things. We know what all the terrain is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just start deleting them. Make your life a little easier.
Thanks.
Just delete that winter guard. Kidding. That's a night terror. That's not a token. That's a token.
Okay, Saverin's going to go.
Yes, sir.
We'll throw up Escort.
Yes, sir.
Actually, no, we'll put up Avenging Force in.
Oh, no.
Can't do both.
Oh, no. I don't know how to play around Avenging Force. This would be great.
Put a rock wall up for 2.
How dare. It's like you're going to put a rock wall right in... Yep. 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 Knew it was going to go right in front of him.
Yep. Shield guard onto the, sort of at all costs onto this unit. I'm going to go for a run.
Yes. Oh, hi, Saverin.
Hello.
Hero
These guys
indeed.
can run.
Big beefy boys.
Chunk.
Or boys and girls.
Is the melee threat of the Jack?
The Jack is speed 6 with a 2-inch melee, so 6, 9, 11. That's ignoring the harpoon, but I can't harpoon those guys.
Correct.
But it is 11. This one goes to 11. You got nothing to be afraid of me. I ain't scary.
Nothing.
I ain't scared. Ain't scary.
Hmm.
How dare the big beefy bison block off all stuff behind you.
Walk to there, double barrel shot into number 6.
No! You walk so far. Alright.
Oh, I miss.
Huzzah! Double ones.
Expire 14.
What? Oh my god.
What?
Off 3. 5 damage. Hey look. It makes a tough check. Bonk. Alright. I guess I just won't fail tough checks.
That's fine.
Alright. All you.
Just repo up.
That's a pretty nice bunker you got going on there.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Arcanists are going to walk up. Give focus to each of the avalanche.
Mm-hmm. Should be able to unpin this and be able to see, as long as we don't click accept. Oh my god, there's a million of them. Oh god, how many are there?
A lot.
Oh no. Oh no.
So yeah, I can see them.
Yeah. How dare you kill my guys without me being able to fight?
Alright. I don't think he will. I was wrong. So number 2 is going to shoot at number 6 knockdown.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
Auto point.
He explodes and attempts to hurt his friend. I do not deny you the kill. He does come back though, because I can bring him back. Do you have RFP in this or no?
No.
Okay. Yep, he's dead.
And then the other one shooting the other one.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
Barely hits. Auto point.
Yeah. I don't know why that brings that back up, but whatever. Okay.
Repo to there.
Mm-hmm.
Jackal's gonna go and just go for a run.
Mm-hmm.
Avalanche number 1 is gonna fleet and run.
Sounds great.
There.
Mm-hmm.
Other one's doing the same thing.
Hi, friend.
You said the threat on the cav is what again? Sorry, 13?
13. 1-3. That is not including befuddle.
Right. Curl's gonna run up. It's weird that it doesn't differentiate the Winter Core.
Oh, yeah, so you had to put the 2 weapons up there?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. And you had 2 of the same weapon? Or were they 2 different weapons?
One's a rocket.
Okay.
One's an auto runner.
Sounds great. Sounds good.
Another. And over to you.
All right. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. I can take control of a suppressor and move it, I believe. So I believe that still works. Oh, Travis, do I just want to try for the assassination and see how it goes? Can I even get there? I have to kill 3 models. Can I kill 3 models? Maybe. Maybe. I'll do my apparates. Only 2 inches, friend, not further. Yeah, you stood the razor outside my range. Yeah, I'm noticing that now. 2 inches, not 2.1. Go back, thank you. The other ones don't technically matter, but we'll move them this way for funsies. Not that far. Sure, whatever. And then this other unit. The thing I'm checking for is that I have line of sight to this friend. I think I need to move over a little bit. Nudge it a smidge. Why don't I do this the intelligent way? Move your guy so I see what the line is. Alright, I have to be past that line. slightly past the line. And how far away is he? Oh, 10.8. Perfect. Yeah, that one's good there. This one will move up here. In the hopes of mattering. Apparate. Alright, got that. Scything Touch is upkept for free because the Ghost Walk, the attachment is within 5 of my caster. Now to see if I can do the things I need to do. What is the Wolf's defense?
14.
That's tough to hit. What is the Suppressor's defense? 19. Oh my goodness, they're so tough. 10 wounds each, they're so tough. Alright, but they're only def 10. Making sure shield guards are only the 3 shield guards, right?
Mm-hmm.
That model to survive. I cannot do the things if I don't have that model survive. Oh, Travis, how much of an all-in is this? Oh my goodness. Why am I even considering this? I lose games because I do this. So the thought process I have, just to give an idea, is if I can shoot up the suppressors a little bit, I can get both Night Terror units onto them. If I shoot the suppressors at all and hurt them at all, the Night Terrors kind of just evaporate them. If I do that and I move this guy a little bit closer, I just have to put it within 10 inches of my caster, which I can do with the Befuddle that hopefully doesn't miss. But if the Befuddle misses, I'll be very sad, and this whole plan kind of goes out the window. But if I can move this thing within 10 inches of my caster, then my caster can charge it feet, and if I remove the rest of the friend Manowar, I can probably drop 5 Mechanothralls on you with Carnage, Scything Touch, and Ghostwalk. And that might kill Sovereign? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know how to fight your list otherwise. I think you just kind of blow me off the table this next turn, and I'm very scared of it. So I think I kind of have to do this because I'm very afraid of just losing all my models next turn.
Fair.
So how do I do this in the right order to not just lose everything? I need to check. Oh God, you put enough stuff far enough away that I'm going to struggle still. But it is.
What's the plan?
You did well on it. I just have to really really struggle bust this. Oh God, I only go 10 inches. Oh God. Oh goodness. Oh, that's real bad. I don't like that at all. Alright, Doggo needs to die. Doggo, you're in the way. That's not gonna let me kill that bat guy. Uh-oh. Is that gonna let me get the bat guy? Maybe. Lets me get that onto him. Doggo 100% needs to die. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize the Doggo was that important. That's scurry.
He's a good dog.
He is a good dog. I don't like that he's a good dog. But well done. What we'll do is we'll do my Necrosurgeons back here because I'm going to be stupid and attempt stupid fun things. So we'll put them there. We'll give this Malefactor a focus. And we'll bring 2 Sludgies back because nothing beats being completely useless this turn. So we will put them something like that. They have 1 wound. I will give them disruption because they are disrupted from attacking this turn. They're unhappy sludgies. And we will start off seeing if I can kill a doggo. The bestest doggo. Do I even have enough attacks to do this? Yeah, we'll see. We'll go with this friendo. Oh god, can you even get past? Night Terror, no, you're in the way. Oh my god, Night Terror, you are totally in the way. Oh my goodness. Dog's totally within one of a wall. That's not good. Alright. Jack is going first because I think the Jack needs to try to solve the problem.
Okay.
And it just means that the Jack's gonna get totally shield guarded. Which is fine. The Jack is gonna move their 6 up to there and it's gonna boost a harpoon into the doggo. I am a 5, I think, so I think I need a 9. I do need a 9. Okay, I hit the doggo. Would you like to shield guard to save the doggo?
Yes. To number 1.
To number 1. Alright. I'm going to boost the damage roll. Yeah, oops, not the wrong way. This is POW 14. A 5?
Mm-hmm.
Take 8.
Ow.
How else to do this now? So that's him. Where do I need you to be? Oh my goodness, you can be nearly anywhere. But I can't get you away from the doggo. You're always going to be the doggo's best friend. I'm going to be amazed that I put my my Night Terrors literally in everything's way. Yeah, the Night Terror is literally in everything's way. My goodness, this is absolutely amazing in how much that Night Terror is 100% in everyone's way.
I assume you're going to ghost walk that guy?
No, he has Pathfinder.
Oh, he does.
Yeah. Alright. So, if he goes there, I need my befuddle to hit. I've got enough range on the befuddle. Alright, I'm going to walk him here. I'm going to not put the fires out. I always try to say it's Lucky Penny is the one I want, and give him a soul. And then he is going to throw, not an aura, he has to have a soul. And then we're going to throw a 10-inch Hex Blast at the doggo. And hope that Hex Blast is 10 inches. It is. And hope, as always. So I am a 7. You are a 14. Need a 7. Okay, I hit the doggo. This is a POW 13 Blast 2. So I think I just get the other 2 friends.
Yep.
Okay. The doggo is in my control range, so I will take its soul when I hopefully kill it. But doggo takes a POW 20. Yeah, POW 20. And then on the other 2 friendos, they take POW 8s. You off 11. Nothing on either.
Blast resistant.
Oh, yeah, even more. I go up to a second soul, though. Alright, so I've got 2 rerolls. I can't give him another card, which would be great if I could, but I can't. So number 1 is shield guarded, but number 3 and number 2 have not, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So then back here, for what it's worth, the other necrosurgeons are going to come up and give 2 focus to this jack for no reason. It has 3 now. Do I charge that model just for shits and giggles? That's a really terrible idea, Travis. Why would you do a terrible idea? Oh god, I might need to. Oh god, I do need to. Terrible mode. What? Terrible mode engage. Woo! I'm just thinking through my stupidness.
Noise.
Yeah, I'm really good at this. I charge 9 inches down to 7. I can put him within 10. Okay. Yeah, Avenging Force is 100% up. All day, all night. Alright. I will charge that sniper. I'm going to be very sad when I don't kill it with 3 melee attacks. Def 14 on the sniper?
13.
13. Need 6s. So on the non-shooting harpoon, so the melee harpoon, I hit him. It's a POW 14. Hiya. I get another soul. Then we're going to boost a hit on the 10-inch harpoon shot on number 2 suppressor in the back. So boosted hit. You're def like 10. I will hit with a 14. I will boost the damage roll. This is off 5, I believe we said. Because you're a 19? Yep. Okay. Yeah. Take 5. Alright. The plan is so far working-ish. The doggo is dead. We all mourn for the doggo. We will... There's nothing preventing Xiphus from trying to befuddle that model, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. I'm going to walk to here. And I'm going to befuddle that model. Hiya. I rolled an 11. Okay. Get to take control of it. We will walk you to be 10 inches away from my caster. I charge up into there, place a bunch of guys, hopefully try to kill this guy. I'm going to need to do some damage to him. That's a little worrisome. But that enables everything else, so... Yeah. We're actually going to put it at the 10-inch mark, though. I put it at the 9.9. I meant to put it at 10. Alright, put that at 10. We will go next with the first of the Night Terrors. And we're going to hope that I don't have to do a backup plan into this. So the first Night Terror into number 1 of the suppressors. So charging. Go my 10. Am I going to be able to get out of the line of sight? I have Tactician. I don't care about that. I do care about... I'm going to probably need to play the Careful Recon card on these guys. Alright. Them losing in Corporal and not being able to repo well really sucks. I know I'm complaining in a position of privilege, but it really sucks.
Yeah, I ain't crying about it.
Oh my god, don't go all the way up there. We will do that because I think I have plenty of targets if I need to redirect attacks. Scything Touch is sadly only on this guy. So I'm not getting it on the back one. I forgot the Power of Death and all of that fun stuff. Good job, Travis.
I don't think you're going to need it.
So good. So good at this game. Charge attack into number 1 from number 4. I hit an 11.
Mm-hmm.
This is POW 12, so off 7. POW 12 up to POW 14 off 5. Yeah.
Do you have Grievous or anything?
I do not. You get the tough all to your heart's content.
Okay.
Okay. Number 6 on to number 2, charge attack. Hiya. Off 7, we said. Take 7, tough check.
No doubt.
Okay. I forgot to make my... I might as well attack the... No, it doesn't matter. I can't gain any more souls anyway. They are done. They will repo now. How badly do I need you out of the way? Not terribly. Just need you a little bit out of the way. So no careful recon. They just need to be slightly out of the way. They don't need to be... Oh, this one's in core. This one has to make an attack. So it has to attack the avalanche. I do have to make an attack. So attacking the avalanche. I think I hit the avalanche. I didn't roll. It's not a charge attack, so I did roll a correct amount of dice.
Mm-hmm.
This is POW 12 on the avalanche.
Off 10.
Nothing.
So why do you have to make the attack?
Why do I have to?
Yeah.
Because when you charge, as I'm just going to pause for a second. Not that we're going to run out of time because we're watching my assassination run happen right now, and if this fails, I'm 100% dead. Like I'll be in the middle of your army, very dead.
Yes.
But in the rules, so if I jump into the rules and go to the charge section, and not the movement restriction section, but the charge section, I'm really good at clicking. In the unit charging, it says, let me find the line for you. A model in a unit, that's not the right line. Troopers in the unit with enemy models in their melee range must use their combat actions to make either initial melee attacks or special attacks with a melee weapon. Troopers in the unit without an enemy model must forfeit their combat action this activation. Charging model's first attack after doing this is against a target model charge. So that's the guy that moves have to target the guy it charged, but then everyone else has to at least attempt to make an attack somehow.
All right, fair enough.
So, you can't... the only way for you not to do so is if you place them outside of,
melee.
A melee range. But the cool thing, so this is a thing that I realized that's super useful, is you no longer end your activation if you fail, you quote-unquote fail a charge. Because if you remember in Mark III, when you would move and the model wouldn't make it to the charging distance, your activation immediately ends.
Right.
Even if you place outside of a melee range, so like say I placed this guy like right back here and there's no one in his melee range, he'll still get a reposition because his combat action ended, not his activation.
Right.
So it's a different thing now with unit charges, that it's the minutia of the rule it changed in this edition.
Fair enough.
My chat is giving me shit about my horses killing whatever the hell they want whenever they want. They don't feel pity for me because I make all these stupid mistakes. It's one of my locals. He's a good guy. I deserve it, though. I'm afraid that if I attack that one guy... Yep, I got a heart for it. If I attack that one guy, I'll kill him by accident, and then I'll lose my charge beacon, and this whole thing goes up in wind as soon as I do that. Alright. I've cleared the way. Now I just have to put 5 models around you and hope I don't Wartable dice myself to death.
Fair.
Can I do so? Yes, I can. We will start by remembering, finally, to place these guys. We'll go be in the way because Tactician is a hell of a drug. And I need this bubble to be as big as possible. Please? Come on, mouse. I'm moving you. I know. There we go. My goodness. They'll move to here. I need to see the aura on this. Okay, perfect. So there's probably plenty of range for that. The first one, this one up top here, is going to Power of Death. I can't see anything for this guy, so he'll Power of Death, because why not? And then the last one's just going to try to Stygian Abyss number 3, because, sure. You are now a 14. I guess I will actually hit with the Stygian Abyss and crit. What the hell?
Nice.
So you're blinded.
Yep.
Or it's not blind, it's
Shadowbound.
It's Shadowbind, I think. I don't actually hit the crit very often with this. Oh, no, it is blind. I was right the first time.
There you go.
So you're blinded. Cool. Now let's not blow up the damage roll. I cannot kill you with the damage roll. So POW 12. Hey, look at that. Fates giveth and fate taketh. So we're good there. Can I even get an attack? Nope, because you've knocked him out. I can't even get an attack with him onto Severin, so that's not worth looking at. Is there anything else that's worth looking at before I go into what I'm attempting to do and lose the game because of it? I don't see anything. So, I have one more card to use because I only used the soul card so far. So I can save a Ghost Walk. I'll careful recon my caster. My caster is going to declare a charge on our friend Man-O-War Suppressor in front of me, and that's what they're going to do. They charge 9 inches.
And Tactician, obviously.
And Battle Plan Tactician, yes. Thank you. Okay, I was going to say, I know I put you within range. But yes, Battle Plan Tactician to be able to get there through the I know I put you in range. I literally had you in range. Please. There it is. Okay. But yeah, Precision Strike. Careful Recon. Careful Recon doesn't matter anymore. Precision Strike sort of matters, but not really. It matters for line of sight, I guess. We will make my charge attack. Actually, before I make my charge attack, I will cast Carnage, because I do need to cast that spell. Hey, look, I was down to 5 because I didn't mark it down. Now I drop down 2 to go to Carnage. So we will make the Carnage attack into him. So now I don't even know what my attack stats are because she never does this. Oh, she's Mat 7 base. Oh my goodness. So Mat 9. Hiya. That's not on the right screen. That'll hit. Make sure my stream didn't lose the game. It has not yet. Then I will make the damage roll. Currently, I am a 11 to a 13 from Power Death to a 15 from Scything Touch, ignoring shields, but I don't think you have a shield.
Nope.
Okay, so off 4. Take 5. Second attack hits. We said off 4. Take 5 more. Or off 5, take 4 more then. Third attack, because why does a caster have 4 melee attacks is beyond me. Off 4. Tough check. Good job. I will hit, and another tough check. This is where you make a gazillion of them in a row. I believe in you. Oh.
Well,
I believed in you still.
that's fair.
3, 4, 5. Alright, I have enough to cast all my spells. So, we're going to attempt this. It's not going to work, but I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to spend 3. 2 for the Breath Stealer, 1 to boost it. So 1, 2, 3. We're going to cast a Breath Stealer into Savrin. You are probably a 19 behind that wall.
Correct.
I need a 13. Okay. You can't see my face, but I am incredulous. Is the way I'm going to put this. Holy cow. All right. Sure. I'll feat, and I have to summon some guys in. I should have done. They should just drop these guys in when I build my list, but that would imply that they'd know what this list does. Are these under Cricks? They are. I haven't done this since for so long. How do I search? I can't search. This is a pain. We're gonna do this the easy way, which is just copy this guy a bunch of times. Copy model. Come here, friend. Oh no. Alright, friend. You get to be placed completely within 2, which is a pain in the ass to doing this out. Alright. So. Put him there. We'll move you back so I can make sure that... Yep. We'll place him there. So that's the first one. Then I get to copy you 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them stacked on each other. Way back here. That's 1. Over here is 2. Over here is 3. And over here is 4. So that should be all of them. Then I will spend 2 more to cast Scything Touch from where I am onto the one in front of me.
You didn't allocate anything to Malefactors?
I did not. I used my Necrosurgeons to empower both of them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I had 1 on each, and then... I didn't pause. We didn't restart the clock. It doesn't matter. This game is over in literally 20 minutes, no matter what. Because my caster is sitting shit to the wind right now. So I forgot to set the timer again, so my apologies. But the Jack on the right had 1 focus, got 1 allocated from the dark purple unit, and brought 2 sledges in, so that was their activation. And then the 3 on the left allocated 2 to the other one. So it was all the focus there. I upkept the Scything Touch for free because of Themystra way back in the way back here, and then Camp 7. So then I spent 2 for Carnage, 2 for Scything Touch, a boosted Breath Stealer is 3, and that's 4 for the other 2 spells. So yeah, it's my whole stack so far.
Yippee!
Themystra is gonna go next. She has Pathfinder, so she doesn't care about the woods. She'll cast Ghost Walk on the Mechanthrals. As one does. Is there anything else that needs to happen? No. Charge Savrin. This is where we watch Wartable dice just beat the shit out of me. I go an inch away so I can try to fit these guys in as best I can. Hi, friend. I'm not trying to give you hugs up here. Okay. Can I fit one in there? The answer is probably not. Oh, it's really close. I'm going to move the charge guy so that he makes... Okay, so that's 3 of them not getting the wall bonus, but I think everyone else gets the wall bonus. Yeah, so 3 of them ignore the wall bonus, 2 of them don't. So then we'll put you here, and might as well make it so he really has the wall bonus. You here, checking this, everyone's okay, so they're all good there. Checking Power of Death. Power of Death is range 10, so all of them are within the range of Power of Death. All of them are obviously within the Scything Touch range. All of them are within the Carnage range. So I am... Because you're a 15 base?
Yep.
So Buster puts you down to a 13. Gang puts me to a 7, from a 5 to a 7, and then 7 to a... to a 9. So I need 4s to hit with the 3 not across the wall, and 5s to hit... No, 6s to hit the other ones. That sounds correct to me.
Mm-hmm.
So we will start with the top one. We'll make his attack. Needed 4, yes. This is POW 10, 12 from Gang, 14 from Power of Death, 16 from Scything Touch, so I believe it is even.
Yep.
Take 9, because I'm pretty sure you're going to spend a focus.
Yep.
Second attack, needed a 4, so that'll hit. 6 more, so 6 or 1, your choice. And then second guy will hit, and there it is. No, I think you might still... It's 7 damage with the focus reduce, yeah.
Yeah. Well, good game.
Sorry that was like that.
That's okay.
I think the only thing that enabled it was the befuddle. Otherwise, I can't do the last part of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that might be the... Like that... I'm not... Yeah, I'm... Yeah. So it's just... my chat's telling me I'm doing games wrong. Oh my goodness. Okay. I learned something. I've played wrong.
What?
Sub-Zero has anatomical precision, so you don't can make tough checks against her. I'm so good at this game. I don't know any of my own rules. I am so good at this game. In sarcastic fashion. But yeah, I think I don't get it with anything else because of the befuddle. Which is a model that I hate having that model on my list. I am so anti-Xiphus that it's like a 4-point model that's only there for befuddle, and he doesn't do much else, and it makes me really sad to have him. So it's really hard for me to justify taking him in all these lists, but every time now I've had him, he's befuddled something important, and it's worked, and it's like, great, now I have to put him in every list because he's been working.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think that was the only thing, because I get shot so hard this next turn that it's not good for me at all. Like, I get blown up this next turn in real bad ways. So I think I had to do what I did in any type of respect, because I don't think I make it through the next turn into a phase where I don't die immediately.
That's the hope.
Right. So yeah. Well, I appreciate the game, buddy.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
I think so. I learned stuff because I learned my own models rules again, because I'm terrible at it. And I'm also still terrified of the hounds. The hounds do so much work. They are so good. If I can ask, how did you feel into this matchup, into both my lists? Were you concerned? How did you feel about it?
I felt pretty comfortable, to be honest, into Sub-Zero.
You should, yes.
I haven't played into Eviscerus much at all.
I had Kythos as my other list, so I didn't even have Eviscerus to drop into you. Because I looked at my list and went, your list scare the shit out of me for both of them. They scare the absolute hell out of me, because Vilcool does naughty things from, 21 inches away for her?
Yep.
So, like, she scares the shit out of me. Saverin does, because you can get that 18 or 19 inches of kill order, and like stuff just evaporates off the table when you kill order it.
Yeah. And Kythos, I just back up on your feet, so.
Right. You just don't engage, and you don't waste time. I think that's the important thing. So I think you recognize how to fight Kythos, and that you just don't on that turn. You just let Kythos do whatever, and you accept the brunt back. which list did you expect me to drop?
I thought you were going to drop Kythos, to be honest.
Okay. I was considering it. I think the reason... So I've been flip-flopping all day. So I've been trying to think about this matchup, and it was very, like, I felt very under the gun on this entire matchup because neither of my lists are really good into shooting or into, I'll put it, quality shooting, which your list provides. Like, your list has so much good quality shooting that you just start evaporating things without me really being able to engage well. And then if I do engage, you still melee. Like, you can still murder stuff in melee. So the worry I had was with Kythos is I wouldn't be able to crack enough of your jacks before you just eliminated everything of my list. Because I really only have that one malefactor and then the Malfessor. And I think the Malfessor can be killed with your list pretty easily. And I don't... Like, you're not a spellcaster the same way as other lists are. So, like, you don't really care about what it does. And you've got a big, juicy knockdown gun off the Bison. Right? Because I think it's a straight knockdown.
Nope. No, he's got a ram on the melee weapon, not on the gun.
Not on the gun, it's on the melee weapon. I thought he had, like, a momentum or a slam on the gun. But that'd be really great, right? It should, because it's a big, giant autocannon. But I think I fear the Kythos drop into you because you ignore, specifically with Savrin, you ignore everything for defensive bonuses except for my feat bonus, and you, like you said, you just ignore it by just backing up. Or if you do go in on it, you ignore it mostly with kill order. So, like, you have options if you have to go in on that turn with Savrin. So that I felt really, like, iffy with Savrin.
Yeah, that's fair.
To drop Kythos. And then the other reason is Vilkul can make Kythos really, really sad with a template. Because the feat, the Paul of Ash's feat is really bad for Kythos. Because, like, sure, the Criterions, like, I lose tough. That's not terrible. But the -2 def and -2 to hit is really bad. And if you do kill them, they just evaporate. But I still think, like, Vilkul can just get there whenever she wants. That 21 is so good on just getting there. The thing that I was considering that you'd have to be careful about is you have to do Cold Front and Cyclone early, so that you don't enter the Malfessor range with them, because that's where I think the Vilkul player can make a mistake, is doing those last, not first, and then you end up inside the Malfessor range, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, now you don't have enough attacks. But I was just worried because of the feat. Like, you can just make, effectively you have a -4 defense. Oh my god, yeah, it's a -4 defense on attacking a caster with Vilkul. Oh my god, Vilkul's so good. Why is this caster so good? That is bonkers against a living caster. Alright, well, I need to still prep because, my god, Vilkul scares the shit out of me still. So I was very afraid that you were going to play Vilkul. And so that's why I dropped Sepsiric, because I was like, I could potentially do the 18-inch weirdness with this. The befuddle helps because really, like, you were standing outside of the charge range natively for me to get to you. I think it's just an inch back and you're safe. You're 100% safe from me, from even this. So it's like, I don't know how much you've been playing into the Befuddle bot, but I think the Befuddle bot changes how these play so hard that it's very difficult. Both as you as the receiving end of it and as me as the player of it. Because while I don't think you can kill her or him or whatever Xiphus is, they is what I should say, because you can't kill them very easily. Because of stealth and the number of shield guards, I think I'm safe-ish to run it forward like I did, at least on turn 1, and then hope that a Befuddle works out on turn 2. But I think that's just a thing that everyone has to get used to on recognizing what's going on with Befuddle, because Befuddle's just a stupid ability.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think, in addition, Old Umbry doesn't have any of these problems because you can't spellcast at them at all. So I'm excited to play you in some Old Umbry games.
Gladly.
Because that is going to be exciting, and I'm excited for, like, I think right now you're pretty much on Umbry 100%, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so like at this point this game's kind of like, it's a game. We get to try to learn some things and have some fun and chill and hang out, which is great. But then there's a lot of cool other stuff coming. Oh my god, you've got a Bird's Eye Caster? Oh, it's so good. Bird's Eye Caster is so good.
We'll talk about him later.
You've got a Befuddle. Oh my god, you've got a Befuddle Caster. Oh my god.
Shit, with 15-point arc nodes.
Yeah, but it's still a Befuddle Caster. It's so good. I'm very scared of some of the Umbry stuff. So I'm excited to see what we come up with, and we'll play some games with some Umbry stuff sometime, all right?
Hell yeah, buddy.
All right, thank you for... I know this was weird because you were just... Traffic was so dumb for you, my goodness.
Ugh.
10 minutes at a stoplight for a train is insane.
It's not even a train, it was just a regular stoplight.
Oh, wait. The light didn't change for 10 minutes?
The light did, but the traffic was so backed up.
Holy cow. That is insane.
It was probably close to a mile backed up from this intersection.
Wow. I can't even think of why that would be.
It's just the timing of the lights. It comes off of a highway.
Oh.
And off in my area.
Oh, and so the lights are probably slow. They're probably heavily favored for the highway and not favored for the route you were taking.
Yeah.
That makes sense then. Okay, that's very weird. But so that's why, chat, if you're paying attention to the stream, why we started late is because traffic was bad. And yeah, things happen. So I'm just happy to play Mark in a game because Mark's a fantastic human being, and you should recognize that.
Don't lie to these people.
No, I'm not good. I ain't lying, buddy. We should report, though. My goodness, I didn't even think about that. I think it's just a 10-0. No, I killed a unit of the suppressors.
You did.
There's no control
21
points. We should report. Look at this. You're going to beat me next time. I have faith.
Yay.
I have faith. Sepsira, 0 control points, 21 points destroyed. You played Savarin. 0 control points. Did I lose anything? I lost guys, but I resurrected them. I did not lose anything. Was caster kill, 100 points. First player was me. Automatic win result. I'll force it to me. 0-21. This is 21 you said because the suppressors are 11?
Yep.
Okay. And I killed the doggo. I'm a monster.
Mm-hmm.
I've morally lost because I had to kill the doggo. So I've morally lost the game. Morally lost the game because I had to kill the doggo. All right. I'm just going to click save on this. All right. We'll talk more, buddy. All right?
Yeah, for sure, man.
All right. Thank you for the game.
Yeah, you too, bud.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, chat. I've been on the receiving end of those kind of games. They're always hard, and I hope I wasn't overly not cheerful. Cheerful's not the right word, but like what to do about the matchup. Like that's hard sometimes when the game ends. But yeah, I think the key play of the game was this Mana War just being in the range of Befuddle and being able to pull it forward to give my caster up here to do all the rest of the stuff. So managed to get a victory off of this. I do not think I win this in the long term. I think I 100% lose this game if it goes past another turn. So while this feels like... It doesn't feel like it was a gamble, but it feels like I needed things to go well. And I managed to get the things to go well. And because of that, it wasn't terrible. But just getting to the point of my dice were fantastic throughout the entire game, it's hard because my dice just blew up on him. Like, I just had really good damage rolls and everything else. So I don't know. It's an interesting game. This one's a cat and mouse one. I don't like my odds in this one. I think he is favored in this matchup. I think it was just he possibly got his caster a little close, and then like to this end, his caster doesn't need to be behind this wall. He could be back here and be happily safe back here. But that's neither here nor there. I think he felt he was safe, and he was. There was a lot of boxes in the way. So, yeah, it happens, and I think lessons learned from everyone. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to the next game. Be well, chat. Bye.